What's up guys, here's Twin here, hope you're doing well. Today, I've got an interesting idea. So I'm gonna try and build a 600cc inline 3 to make more power than its displacement. Is it possible? Probably. Are we gonna test it today? Yes, we are gonna test that today. Block material, magnesium. Just trying to get it, perfect. Tool over cam, 5 Ls per cylinder, ALSI. Head material, bullet steel crank, tied to titanium con rod, forged pistons, balance shafts, plus 15 quality. PVT on all cams, plus 15 quality, turbocharger. We're doing, ooh, this thing's gonna get real big real quick. Don't you even dare, no. This is family friendly, for now. Tubular race header, no cat, no first muffler, no second muffler. Oh, this is gonna get real interesting. Year up to 2020, of course. RPM, I'm gonna just see what I'm gonna be able to do here. Because I know this turbocharger is gonna get real finicky really quickly. Let's see if we can make this thing do what it needs to do, which is make a lot of power. Which I'm not too sure about. Ah, yes. Right up there already. Let's go back here, more boost, more boost. Will it hold? It's not going to be a very long power band, it's going to be a real short one. Is it possible to make it a little longer? I don't know. I do think it might be. But unless it goes too far and it does this. Which explodes, not really a deal. Let's see, that's all looking good so far. Okay, so far our flowcharts are looking pretty good. Everything seems really cold, which is a surprise to me, or something I'm not used to rather. That's just simply too much. We push it a little too far, try and make the power band longer, it does that. It just explodes. Like that. That sometimes does make a whole mess, but we can fix it. We can shorten the power band as short as possible, which it looks to be the case here. I think the short power band is going to anyway do a lot of wonders if we use this thing in an application. Ooh. Excuse me, can't talk today. Anyway, and it still explodes. I think I'm just going to fix it by dropping the RPM limit. Let's see if more boost can solve problems here. Because more boost has never hurt anybody. Unless you're somebody. Then you might get hurt, but it doesn't really matter. Ooh, we're almost to my power goal. Come on. We can get it. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. Okay. We're almost there. Come on. Come on, just a little bit. Come on, just a little bit. That's a very crooked power band. It's even more crooked now. No. Go on. Go on. Go on. And perfect. Yay. We got my power band eventually. That's looking awesome. I've got a really interesting paint scheme for this engine. I think most people, if you are a fan of, let's say, a particular TV show that's made by DC and made a whole bunch of movies of it, you might know this particular character very well. He plays a villain. And if you've seen the thumbnail, you know exactly who I'm talking about. But, too nerdy, I'm sorry. Flowchart is not looking good, we are well floating real bad. That's all good so far. Compressor is really not happy. So I think it's time we apply that paint scheme like I said. Now the idea for this was, I was busy going through YouTube on my own time. And I came across this Batman, I think it was, I can't remember exactly who it was. Well, I believe it was a Batman themed, well, excuse me, not Batman. Joker themed mask that I saw someone creating. Really awesome. That's where I got the paint scheme from. Someone wore it as a costume. I was like, wow, I like that. That pink is looking really good, excuse me, purple. Looking really good, so now we have to find a green that's suitable. Yes. Making the Joker alive again. Well, paint scheme anyway. Or some people might refer to this as a livery. Because technically a livery doesn't apply just to vehicles. Applies to airplanes, tanks, everything with pretty much a surface to paint. It will look all good once it's done. And I'll speak to you once we're done. I think it's not far. Sorry for the interruption, but please do consider to like, comment, share and subscribe because it really helps me out. Thank you. Alrighty, so moment everybody was waiting for. We're gonna do 2 dyno pulls, one looking at the engine and then one looking at the graph. Let's see what this thing sounds like. This thing sounds like an absolute rocket. Can't wait to put this thing in any sort of vehicle. Because that's gonna be a fun video to create. So, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Have yourself a fantastic day.